Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this wacky tutorial for you. It is a Kesha inspired tutorial. I was watching TV the other day and I came across her live in Mexico concert, and she was wearing this design in the show, and I've also noticed this design before in like the blah 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 video and stuff like that. So I wanted to give it a go, and it's very creative and it's got sort of like a multi-tonal kind of colouring to this design, and yeah, I just really wanted to give it a go, so I hope you all enjoy it. On the face I have got my Hoola bronzer as a contour, and I wanted a really natural neutral blush, so I have got the Milani Luminous Powder. This is a mineral blusher as well. And as a highlight I have already misplaced it. I put it on like half an hour ago. I had already misplaced it, but it's one of the lighter shades from the NYX palette that I own. I think it's called I Love Jamaica, something like that. But yes, enough dribbling and rambling on from me. So yes, if you want to see how to get this look, then just stay tuned and I will talk you through step by step. And if you don't fancy wearing all of this kind of funky design, then you can easily just go for this eye, which is pretty much just a grey and teal smoky eye. So you can pretty much take what you want from this look, however you choose to wear it. So yes, stick around if you want to see how to get this, and I shall see you all later. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is apply a primer. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the lid because we are going to put another base on, but I find that the next base seems to crease a lot on me, so I prefer to put this on first to try and stop it from creasing. So then I'm going to apply the Barry M Bold Black Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is going to go on the top lash line, or the top waterline I should say. Doesn't matter if it's messy. And then you're just going to take any kind of brush to blend it through, just in case it's gone onto the actual lid. We're just going to blend it through. And then taking my NYX pencil in Slates, which looks like this, I'm just going to put this all over the top lid. And we're just going to pretty much keep it on the lid. We're not going to go into the crease or anything. So this is just kind of a charcoal grey with kind of like a metallic blue undertone. So I'm just going to take this pencil brush and I'm just going to blend this through on the lid. You can use your finger, but I just don't like getting my fingers dirty sometimes, so I'm just going to use the brush instead. But if you're finding that it's a little bit patchy, then you can still apply a little bit more just to cover those patches, like so. And like I say, it's not a huge problem at the moment if it's a bit messy, because we're going to be covering it up soon anyway. So the first colour I'm going to take is from my MUA Dusk Till Dawn palette, and it's this bright teal here. And I'm just going to pick this up on a normal shader brush, and this is going to go right on top of the slate pencil that we've just applied. We're just going to pat it right on top. And then what I want to do is incorporate a little bit of shimmer to the look. So I am going to take this Barry M Dazzle Dust, this is number 5, and it's pretty much just a blue with a shimmery silver undertone. So I'm just going to put it into the lid and dip it into the brush, and then I'm going to apply this to the inner third here, and then you're just going to pat it outwards into the middle of the lid, just so that it's nice and evenly distributed. And then I'm just going to place it along the kind of the top part of our lid. I don't want to take it into the crease, I just want to pat it there. And then what I'm going to do is take a mixture of Rimmel Glam Rock and that teal colour again, and I'm just going to swipe into one colour and then into the other, and this is going to go right along the lash line. This is just going to give us a nice kind of shimmery silvery line with some teal included. So that is what we are going to do with that. And then taking a different pencil brush to what we blended in the slate pencil with, I'm just going to go in with the Glam Rock only. And I'm going to apply this into the crease area. So we're just going to lift it up in sort of small, precise motions. And we're just going to put this into our crease area. And then we'll blend it out in a second. So I'm going to take a blending brush now and just blend this colour out. And then with whatever is left on this shader brush that we used earlier, we're just going to kind of run that into the crease area just to incorporate it in. And then I am going to take the off-white kind of cream colour in the MUA palette. I'm just going to take this on the blending brush again, and this is going to go as our highlight. You don't want too much, just enough to show the colour. And then I'm just going to pick up with the blending brush a little bit of that Glam Rock colour, and I'm just going to blend it into the thickest part of the brow here, and then I'm just going to take it along the join as well. For the next step, I'm going to take my NYX pencil again, and I'm just going to run it along the lower lash line quite thickly, and I am going to blend it in with the first pencil we used, and we are just going to smudge that through to blend it in. We're going to take it all the way into the inner corner here. And then I am going to take the barium liner again. This is going to go on our waterline. You also want to put it right in the inner corner here. And I'm going to take that pencil brush again and just blend that through to make sure it's not so harsh on the waterline. It blends in with the colour. So I'm going to take this teal colour again from the MUA palette, and just with a kind of precise little brush here, I'm just going to pat the teal onto the colouring, just to give it a bit more of a teal tone like I saw in the picture. And that is pretty much the basics done. So if you wanted to just wear this look like this eye, just put some liner on, some mascara, false lashes, done. But because we're going for the full-on kind of creation that she had, we're going to take it a step further, of course. So I have got a white eyeliner. Doesn't matter what eyeliner it is, it's just a white one. And we are going to create the shape, the outline of the shape with this. So let's see, I'm just referring to the picture at the moment. Okay, so we're going to start from the inner corner here and take it all the way down. Maybe it would be best if I don't talk through this bit. Okay, so now that I've got the basic outline done, and I'm hoping you can see it as it's white, I'm going to outline it with a charcoaly black kind of colour, and I have got my Bobbi Brown Graphic Shimmer Ink gel liner, and I'm just going to take this with just a basic pencil aligner brush, and I'm just going to trace the outline with this. So, yay. Okay, so that's the basic outline, and then what I'm going to do is I haven't really decided yet as to whether or not I'm going to continue to fill it in with this or whether to fill it in with my NYX pencil. So I'm just going to kind of chop and change between the two and see what happens. So let's see, the next step is going to be to apply some kind of teal and blue kind of stuff. So again, I'm just checking the picture really. So yeah, it's going to be teal and blue goodness now. So I'm going to be using the teal from the MUA palette again and the Barry and Dazzle Dust. I'm not sure, I might even throw in a little bit of purple glitter just for a bit of dimension. But for now, I think I'm just going to go with the teal and blue shades. So I'm going to take this little detailing brush again, and I'm just going to place the colour. It's going to be a lot on the first little piece, and then it's going to be on the ends of the rest, really. So I'm just taking a bit of teal, and I'm going to pat this on, and it's going to go all the way down to the very tip. And then work its way back up again, right onto the inner corner here. And then I'm going to take the Barry M colour as well. I'm just going to take whatever's left in the cap, and I'm going to press this right on top as well. This is going to just add a little bit of shimmer to the look. So you want to make this as even as you can, but obviously because these are coming in thinner at the bottom, it might be a bit difficult. Can you see the sort of the multi-tonal kind of shade, I suppose I'm after? So then going back with the teal again, this is pretty much just going to go on the very tips of this long one. So I'm just going to place it on the kind of the outer side of the tip and then work it upwards. And we're going to make it go all the way up to this next pet. I don't even know what to call these, it's really hard to explain, but I'm just going to kind of leave it there. So I hope you can see that I've just placed that teal colour right there, and then I'm going to go in with the blue again and just pat that right on top. And I've kind of lost some of the edge, so I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to reinforce that like so. And then I'm going to take the teal colour again, and this is going to go right on the divide between these two here. So I'm going to put it right there, and then I'm going to put it on the other side as well, like so. And then you're just going to give it a little bit of a fan out just to blend it through. I'm going to take it all the way down to the tip on this one, and then just halfway down there. So again, back to the blue, pat that right on top of the teal, like so. And then back in with the teal again, and this is going to go right on the outer edge of this last big one here. It's going to go all the way down at the side of it, like that. And then you're just going to bring it up a tiny bit on this side just to blend it in, and then we're going to take it a tiny bit out this way. And then final time back in with blue, and we're just going to trace that along like so. So what I might do is just add a little bit of glitter to the look. So I have got my LA Splash eyeshadow sealer base, and I don't want to put the applicator onto the face because it's going to get all black. So I'm just going to take this little angled brush here, and I'm just going to swipe some of the product off, and then I am going to apply it to just certain areas, key areas. So I'm just going to apply it right on the tip here, and then right on the tip here, and I'm going to apply it a little bit in this kind of area. I do hope you can see this, guys, like so. And then finally I'm just going to apply some on this very outer part here. So then what I'm going to do is take a glitter. This is purple glitter from NYX, a really stiff brush, and then I'm going to apply it to where I placed the glitter glue. So you don't want much glitter, you just want enough to be able to say the face is a bit shimmery. So again, we're just going to apply it in this area where we applied the glue. There you have it. I'm hoping that the light is allowing you to pick up the glitteriness of all of this. So that is the glittery spiky thing. I really don't know what to call this, help me. So yeah, that is pretty much it for all of that. So I'm going to line the upper waterline, and I have got, not the upper waterline, the upper lash line, I have got the Carbon Black Gosh eyeliner. This is 008. I wish it was called 007 so I could have said 007. I'm a freak, I know. So yeah, I'm just going to line the upper waterline with this. And I'm going to trace the outer part of this line up here. I'm just going to trace it out and drag it down, and then connect it up. And then we're going to apply some mascara. So I have got the Clinique High Impact Curling Mascara, and I'm going to apply this to the top lashes. I probably won't apply any to the bottom, just because you're not going to be able to see it. Okay, so I'm now going to apply some false lashes, and I have got these ones here. They are a no-name brand. I have got my Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive, and I'm just going to apply these to the look, and I'll be right back. So I did decide to put some mascara on the lower lash line, and I also reinforced the lower lash line with the teal colour from the MUA palette. So this is the eyes done. So in the picture I found, she's wearing a really neutral lip, really glossy but really pale and nude. So I have got my Revlon lip gloss, and I'm trying to read tiny writing. It's Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss, and this is in 150 Peach Petal, and it is really just a nude peach, to be honest. So you're just going to apply this to the lips. And that is it, that is the look complete. So you could have easily put on a new lipstick like Gosh Darling or something like that, or MAC Pretty Please. You could put anything on, but I chose this. But yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you like it. It's obviously not all that wearable, but if you're going to a Kesha concert, I really hope you wear this, because it would just be cool. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you like this. I'd love to hear your feedback. So yeah, please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!